Cameron Sapp, 15 of 32 passing. And they'll run the ball straight up the middle and 9 yards out to the 44-yard line.
And short.
They split 2 receivers out wide on the right side, set them up one behind the other. Play action, a hit in the backfield, loose ball, and it looks like Norfolk State will recover the loose ball. Delaware State had a rusher who came in untouched and hit the quarterback right. But it is 3rd down and 12 for Norfolk State. They'll put it on the ground and get the first down across the 50-yard line, down the sideline, 30, 20, 10, 5, and diving for the end zone, and they're going to say he got in. He dove for the pylon at the corner of the end zone, knocked it down. Xavion Evans with the
relatively punting team get ready. He rips off a big touchdown run for Norfolk State.
67 yards for the touchdown. Number 19 in the FCS. And they'll keep the ball on the ground on first down and get nothing, maybe just back to the line of scrimmage on the handoff to Marquise Gillis. Adams, redshirt freshman. Gillis, a redshirt sophomore. So they'll be around for a while. Handoff to Wade Inge. He tries the right side, turns the corner, takes it upfield to the 44, 45-yard line. I think they're going to put it down at about the 44, far side of the field. Ball on the far side hash mark. Adams takes the snap, looks throwing downfield and trying to get it to one of his favorite receivers, Nige Lolly. And it was just on that possession, but then they came back with the big touchdown run on 3rd down. Now Sapp hands it off. They try to run around left side, find some running room out there, and again into the open to the 35, 30-yard line, dragged down from behind around the Delaware State 25-yard line, and that's just 2 yards under his longest of the season. His longest of the season is a 42-yarder. Here's the quarterback on the keeper. And they found something on that left side. Every running play has gone to the left side. Cameron Sapp Holmes was able to fill for Delaware State. The quarterback turns around, hands off on 2nd down to the fullback.
Vocal cord, if you try to call that.
Too many times. 3rd down and 5. Again, they run to the left side, same player. Nyan Gamukenga. Brandon Wilcox, the kicker. And this one from here looks good. A 36-yard field goal. 171.6 yards per game. It's been going up. Adams now in trouble, scrambles in the backfield, gets away from tacklers, and he's just running for his life down back there. He's going to go as a sack as he's taken down back at the 30-yard line, and the loss of 3. Changing direction to keep from being hit in the backfield to find an open man downfield. Draw play going up the middle, and that's going to be stopped short of the line of scrimmage, or maybe back to the line of scrimmage. Gillis on a little bit of a delay. And Norfolk State's was not between the tackles either. They ran to the outside. Here's Adams, wants to throw, sideline pass. It's going to be picked off by Norfolk State at the Delaware State 39-yard. So the Hornets on 3rd. It's 3 men shifting there. Cameron Sapp takes the snap out of the shotgun, hands it off. They go left side again. This time it is Kevon King. King ahead for about 5 of the defense. That's been working for the Spartans. This time they try to run up the middle, and it's stopped, and a loss of yardage. King again gets the, and they're down in the 3-point stance already, and then that delay, draw play here. They run it up the middle, and it's Xavion Evans. Gets a little bit of yardage, gets up to the 31-yard line. 3rd and 2. Quarterback will keep it, run to the left side, and it's going to be close to the first down. I think from first indication is he may have it. Norfolk State keeps the drive alive here. Empty backfield, quarterback on a delayed draw up the middle. Keeps his feet, looks like he was hit at about the 25-yard line, but managed to stay upright, and now calls for the ball. Drops back, wants to throw, pressured there, got away from one tackler, throwing to the end zone. It's going to be incomplete. Trying to come back for the ball was Taryn Biles Walker, As the ball was 4:31 in the quarter, Sapp, draw play up the middle. Evans, and he picks up the previous Spartans. I'm not worried about third down and long previously. They've done pretty well with it. Let's see what they do here. They give it to the fullback up the middle, and not even close this time as he picks up yardage just outside of the season, 50 yards. The snap is good. Hold is good. The kick is good. Had to wait for the signal. Couldn't tell from here, but it was good, and that's
To run the ball.
set the ball at the 31-yard line for the Hornets. Direct snap, and they get big yardage out of it. Up to the 43-yard line and still fighting for yardage. I'm trying to see who took that snap. First down at their 45-yard line. Now they go back to a regular set. Different quarterback in the game, though, for Delaware State as Aaron Angelos comes back into the game. Hands off, they go straight up to the 49-yard.
Whose season and career, are pretty much ahead of him.
It's second down and 6. Pitch out. Run to the left side and a first down for Delaware State into Norfolk State. As Jenkins goes in motion, sets up in the backfield. Angelos wants to throw, and pressure coming. He just threw it on toward the feet of one of the eligible players of Norfolk State. Angelos from the gun, single back in the backfield. High snap, had to pull it down, and the timing threw it off there. Gillis hit in the backfield, managed to save a yard or two, but it's going to be a 2-11. They've got the ball at the 42-yard line. Angelos takes the snap, looks. He's hit. It's going to be a sack. No protection there for him on that play as the defense have a man in motion on the far side, and now he cuts back to the outside. Handoff and a hit in the backfield. The handoff was to the wide receiver set up in the backfield, R.J. Baker, and moving at the same time, setting up on the left side, filling out that slot. Now a pass across the middle is complete. Andre Pagis, the graduate student, 3 men who shifted at the same time, but not considered in motion. Big hole between left guard and tackle, and he's going to go downfield. And a saving tackle, diving tackle to take down the running back. Man in motion, Akeem Wright. But the handoff is in the backfield. This time it goes again to Lex Henry. Henry back to the line of scrimmage, and that, as his team has moved the football, and they put points on the board. Sapp on play action, throws over the middle, complete, and it's Pagis again, and he takes a couple of Delaware State tacklers down in there on Delaware State in the first half. Quarterback Sapp gives to the second man, and he's hit in the backfield, fights his way forward to the 4-yard line. It calls for a receiver to come in motion. He'll keep it, run it, and go into the end zone untouched as he goes outside the right tackle. Sapp on the 4-yard run for touchdown for Norfolk State. Here, Brandon Wilcox in a quarterback ball on the far side hash mark. Angelos takes the snap, rolls right side, it is complete, and stepping out of bounds at around the 38-yard line. Nice catch there by Kahim while
Late arriving.
second down and 10. There's Gillis trying to run the right side, gets hit behind the line of scrimmage, but manages to work his way up to the 41, and that will be a Delaware State record there in rushing. Over 2,000 yards in his career. Angelos in trouble in the backfield. He'll throw it out of bounds at across midfield to the 49 of Norfolk State. High snap. And it's pulled in back in the backfield by Jaden Jenkins. He gets knocked down at the page in the playbook that has a 3rd and 45 play. Is a very short page. The give is to Wade Inge. He's going to be stopped for a loss and a marker down at the 1-yard. You'll be with me. Walk.
It's going to be definitely a good game for Delaware State.
End around, taken to the right side, and thought there was a tackle over there, but apparently 5-yard line, 2nd and 2. And the running play comes left side. Broken tackle there, spinning away from tacklers. It's Kevon King. Gets the first down inside the Delaware State 20-yard line. State. Snap, turn around, hand it off. This time King gets it, and he's hit at the line of scrimmage and pushed back. Be no gain.
That changed the momentum of a game.
But they haven't been able to create many turnovers. Sapp fakes the handoff, rolls right side, throwing downfield, and it is going to be complete at the 5. And waiting. Sapp calls for the ball, gets it, hands it off to King. King into the middle for about a yard to the 4. Put 2 receivers in tight on the left side. Now receiver comes in motion. Give is to King, straight through the middle, and haven't gotten the touchdown signal yet. But Norfolk State celebrating. And very physical. Pitch out, right side. Some running room. Gillis across midfield to the 47-yard line of Norfolk State. Yards on the play. And a first down for the Hornets. They'll give it to Gillis. He'll try to run around the right side and gets 5 yards up to the Spartans' 42-yard line. Did not start last week with the return of Marquis Adams, but came back in here in this game. There's a completed pass and a first down for Delaware State. And this one is to left side, first down at the 34-yard line of Norfolk State. Pitch out to Gillis, and he just lost the tackler in the backfield. A great move as he takes it down to the left sideline inside the 15-yard line. Guy was setting up to tackle Gillis in the back, up to the right side of Angelos in the backfield. They give it to Gillis again, follows out behind the left tackle and picks up a yard to the 14. They're going to have to cover that shoulder pad on the right side. Angelos rolls to the right, looking once to throw. Pressured there, he's got to get rid of it. Throwing into the middle, complete. And the Hornets are down inside the 10-yard line. It's E.J. Core. Comes to the sideline. Hornets, 2 receivers split out wide left. Give to the right side. Gillis, touchdown, Delaware State. 6-yard run for the touchdown. Marquise Gillis putting the Hornets on the board here.
Out of conference games, but hopefully this experience will have their bat speed real good for the MEAC season.
Wilson's kickoff goes down to the 7-yard line. Near side of the field, it's brought up and finds some running room and gets past the kicker. Now cuts to the inside on the return. It's Taron Biles-Walker deep into Delaware State territory to the Hornets 20. Don't worry about it. Sapp fakes the handoff, play action, completed pass down inside the 25 to around the 21-yard line.
That we need to beat the teams in the MEAC.
2nd down and 3 after that long play. Here's the quarterback keeping it and running for a first down to around the 16, 17-yard line. Sapp hasn't kept long count. Takes the snap, drops back, wants to throw, pump fake, sends to the end zone. It is complete touchdown, Norfolk State.
Just a stop and go, and they had Wayne Fay.
Angelos with Marquise Gillis next to him in the backfield. The give is to Gillis. They'll take it straight up the middle for about 2 yards, and then Gillis hits a stack and can't go for it.
Ball into one of their playmakers' hands, something on the flank.
Here's Angelos, quick one to the outside, and a good move, good spin move after making the catch.
Sometimes pitch and catch is the best strategy.
Big 3rd down here now. Angelos drops back, throwing on the sideline, way over the head of the intended receiver, Wade Inge. Nowhere even close to Inge. First half for Cameron Sapp and his group as they lead 34-7. Run to the left side, pushing through the stack and taking it out to the 48-yard line. Sapp now has players shift in the backfield, turns around, hands it off. And the hit made right around the line of scrimmage on White. No game.
They got to chip away at this large lead that Norfolk currently enjoys.
Play action, throw to the right side, complete. Tackle missed over there, and then finally a tackle made from behind, but the initial tackle by the turnaround, handoff again. White behind a surge by the offensive line here as Norfolk State already just taking up as much time as they want. The give is to White. Shed a tackler in the backfield and managed to get up to Sapp looking to the sideline, steps the hands, wants the ball, throwing deep. And it's going to be incomplete, well off the mark as he was trying to lead a receiver. Double coverage downfield. Delaware State 35-yard line. Hornets came across the line of scrimmage. Now throwing deep, and it is broken up. Good coverage downfield for Delaware State to break up that pass. Got encroached into that area and couldn't get back in time. The kick is long enough, and it is good. 47-yard field goal for Norfolk State, where you want the opponent to be after you've kicked to them. Play action, fake, and complete into the middle, and that's E.J. Core, who gets grabbed right at about the 50-yard line and wrestled down. Good execution on that play, as Lally was the only player off the line of scrimmage. This time, little swing pass out to Smith. Found some running room. Rakeem Smith, 10, 5, touchdown Hornets. That's what they want to do, is get the ball to him in space and see what he does.
That was just a perfect call.
But just the perfect play, as you said. Blockers out there on the screen, and he just Famer, Hornet Hall of Famer, passed away recently, and our sympathies go out. On first down, pass across Tremaine Talbert, trying to come in from the side on handoff on second down. Goes to Jalen White. Couldn't find anything in the middle. Took it to the outside on the right side and picked up a first down out to the 36-yard. First and 10, Norfolk State from the 36-yard line. They'll put the ball on the ground and trying to break a tackle. Somebody just holding on to his foot. He can't break that. At any rate, it is second down and long. Play action, fake, throwing downfield. It is complete. Pulled in by Andre Pegues. Perfectly thrown ball on the post line for Norfolk State. In Delaware State territory, quarterback Sapp on the keeper. Will try to work his way down close to the 10-yard line. Might be stopped at the 11. Will sit all afternoon. Receivers split out wide on the right side. Sapp hands it off on second down. They run a play off of right tackle that gets about a yard. Dogcat there, but now Sapp goes behind center, takes the snap out of the shotgun. Play action fake. Oh, perfectly executed. Throw to the tight end. Touchdown, Norfolk State. Gregory Perkins, graduate student who played at Southern University before coming to Norfolk State. Hornets start from their 29-yard line. That's where they set the ball down, and they'll run the ball. This is Gillis coming around the right side. Thought they stacked him up. He broke a tackle as he got to the 40-yard line. Defense thought they had him stacked up, and he put on an extra burst of speed. And
he goes out of bounds on his feet. Good run by Gillis.
And a first down. Give again to Gillis. This time, there's nothing as he tries to go straight forward. And he now has 3 Norfolk State tacklers draped. Aaron Angelos, rather. I don't know where I got Andre from. Aaron Angelos drops straight back. Wants to throw. Looking for some time. He's going to dump it off. Connor Blunt Foster down in the area, the RPO. And they're having a tough time of it here for Angelos. Now he takes the snap and throwing deep downfield. Double coverage. And who's going to come up with this football? It's taken away by Norfolk State. A little bit outside of himself there, and after making the interception, the ball away. But Mallory took it away. Draw play up the middle. Big hole and a big gain. First down for Norfolk State. on that carry as the offense shifts to the right side. Sapp will hand off on first down. Nothing up the middle, so he cuts it to the outside, and Evans picks up a yard or two. Quarterback hands off. They're keeping it simple, keeping it on the ground, grinding it out, and using up the clock. Running play for Toombs, their record not better. Quarterback Sapp takes the snap, runs to the right side. He's going to lose some yardage on third down as Delaware State, last two games, the Hornets have been held to 2 touchdowns. Angelos, fake to the outside. Now he'll throw to Smith, who goes around tacklers again and works his way down inside the 40-yard line.
Most of these plays.
Second down and 4. Angelos will hand it off to Gillis, who hesitates and waits for blocking, gets it, and pounds his way inside the 35-yard line. And that will be a Delaware State first down. Thanks for spending part of your Saturday with us. High snap, direct snap to the running back. As they take it, Jaden Jenkins. It's about third carry of the day for Jenkins out of that. Second down and 8. Gillis fakes the handoff. Quick pop pass over the top on the left side. It is complete, and it's Jaden Jenkins on the catch. Well, there's a reason
Skill position player.
I think he has as many catches today as he's had all season. Makes it 3rd and 2. Hornets run the ball and get the first down. Gillis tripped up just about the 23-yard line of Norfolk State. Angelos gives to Gillis, comes around the left side. Not much there. He might have gotten a half a yard or so. Now Angelos sets and calls signals down to 5. Takes the snap, gives to Gillis. Gillis looking for a little bit of blocking in front there and gets it down inside the 24. And a redshirt sophomore. And a few other players that are the future of this team. Angelos throwing complete inside the 15-yard line. Diving catch made there by Jaden Jenkins. At the 6-yard line of Norfolk State. Quarterback Angelos hands it off to Gillis. Off of right tackle and in for the touchdown. Hornets put a 3rd touchdown on the board. Scrimmage. They set up with 2 tailbacks in the backfield and send Tremaine Talbert on the other side. 2 wide receivers out there. The handoff in the backfield goes to Jalen White. He turns the corner on the left side, which has been a weak area for whatever it has been. Pretty much has worked. Give again to White. White trying to find his way to the 35-yard line to get the first down, and he crosses. Got to wrap him up. Put a shoulder into him. Now it's White again, gets hit behind the line of scrimmage, and he's stopped for just from the way they're lined up and some body language. Runner, good fake, but they Sapp on the keeper, and he's going for Sapp. Single back in the backfield, play action fake. Sapp running away from tacklers. Lets the ball go toward the sideline. He got outside the tackles, definitely. Nobody in the area, though. And it looked like a good amount of time left in the game, 8:35. Angelos on the pitch out to Gillis. Stutter stepping, waiting for a hole to open up. Nothing happens, and he'll lose a yard back to the 14.
Just everybody was in position.
Showing some life here on defense with the Hornets deep in their own territory. Angelos rolling left, throwing, short pass, out of bounds. And throwing Angelos with the ball on the far side hash mark now. Straight drop back, looking, throwing, incomplete, way over the head of Nige Lally. Asking for the best places to eat in Norfolk, Virginia. Handoff, ball loose, in a stack. Hornets may have it. They're saying they got it. They popped the ball out of the hands of the ball carrier. It went straight up in the air, into an area where there were a lot of blue jerseys, and the Hornets. That's the turnover they've been looking for a lot of times this season. Angelos to throw on first down, and it's picked off. Overthrew his intended receiver, and it's picked off by Taryn Mallory. Mallory taking it down the far side hash mark into Delaware State territory. Had a man open. The Spartans now have flipped the field, and they've had the ball on the Delaware State 43-yard line. The give to the left side, Kevon King, who started off with a few carries in the game, but hasn't. Hart High School. Second down 10, turn around the handoff. Good running room. King down inside the 25-yard line of Delaware State. They'll mark him down at the season and has been out for about 4 games now. Running play to the right side. King again goes down slowly at the 18-yard line. They load up on the right side with the ball on the near side hash mark. The give again is to King. Hit as he gets to the line of scrimmage and knocked down for about a 2-yard gain. Time himself because of injuries on the season. They try to run the right side. This time the Hornets are there to make the stop on King.
In person at the QB position and other positions, offense just struggled this year.
Norfolk State going for it on 4th and 3. The quarterback takes it to the side. It's going to be close. Cameron Sapp hit right about at the line of scrimmage. We'll have to
score. That's what defense is for, to prevent people from running up the score.
Yeah, if you don't like it, don't. That looked like something strange on that snap. They took a knee. They did not go into the end zone. Are they going to do the same thing on 3rd down? Are they going to say we're not going to score, try to score?